Okay, you see I'm not wearing this because this is not an ordinary review. This ain't no review. This is just my thoughts on something. Now, around 8 or 9 o'clock, and you can see my balding head. Hey, I'm almost 50. I should be balding out, and at least I still got a little hair in my head. Anyway, I literally was considering looking at the Stone Cold podcast for Kevin Nash, and actually been watching it on and off. And for some reason, as I'm watching it, because I was considering maybe checking to see maybe something he was saying would be something interesting that would be for a Gump report. I was thinking that too. But something told me I better turn on Raw. Why? I don't normally do it. Maybe once in a long while I may check out Raw, but something told me to flip on Raw. Now, when I flipped it on, I saw Sheamus going up against Alberto Carrillo, and he hurt his hand. So I was thinking about that. But when the match was over, because it was near the end, I saw that they were showing the coronation of Charlotte Flair, because now she won. So I'm thinking, coronation. You want to make a bet she's going to be at the end of the show with this coronation bit? Well, instead of being a coronation, it's rematch. And I'm thinking, what the fuck was the point of Money in the Bank? If she's rematching here, why didn't you just put the match on Raw? And I just said to myself, I ain't watching this shit to get this. And I went back to watching Kevin Nash, and I haven't fully watched it yet. I only watched some of it. I'm like at about 50 minutes in. But then my thoughts in my head, something is telling me, you got to flip it back. Flip back. It's near 11 o'clock. Because this is being done near 11 o'clock when the match had finished. Now, I don't know how the ending for Charlotte Flair was for Rhea Ripley. Because I knew it was going to be Rhea. And I didn't expect Rhea to regain her title. I expect her to job her ass off again. Because as I said in my Money in the Bank review, the one who made that match was not Charlotte. It was Rhea Ripley. For jobbing her ass off for her. Doing everything she could to make her look good. So when I turned it back on, the moment I turned it on, I gotta put this back on. I can't. I gotta do this. Hang on a minute, guys. Because I'm gonna do something that's gonna make me feel a lot better, because this is gonna piss me off. Anybody else, I don't know if the Jess Alex is going to be happy about this. I don't know if the Slag Daddy is going to be happy about this. I don't know if a Solid Monster or JD is going to be happy. Maybe one of them will be happy. Everyone else is going to feel like me. You see Nikki Ash handing in the Money in the Bank briefcase. You see her and Charlotte Flair sprawled out on the floor, trying to get on the mat, trying to get up. You see a Nikki saying, come on, screaming her head off with her cape and her mask. And she does a damn crossbody. A crossbody. And she lands. Winner. Nikki Ash. Now this is the reason why I'm doing this. What the fuck? What's that? That's not storytelling. Guys, this is the most stupidest shock value I have ever seen. You do something with Nikki Cross, where most people would say it's good. Other people would say it's just stupid. And there are some in between. Fine. But then, you give her a ladder match where the participants busted her ass to make, and that's all the women there to a certain extent. Not all of them are great, but it's not the point. They tried. And in the end, you let Nikki Ash just crawl up onto the ladder, not getting touched, and gain the title, which made every woman there look dumb. Now tonight, I take that back. Now, let's go a little further into Money in the Bank, where you see a match that was just, I didn't care, because I knew Charlotte was going to win. And not only did she win, Rhea Ripley literally broke her back trying to make her look good. She worked so hard to make Charlotte look good. Now we get another match the next night. Well, from what I saw, she was supposed to have a coronation. Near the end of the night, where I thought the coronation would happen, there's a match. Why are they rushing so badly when I saw that? And I didn't want to watch the match. And I went back to watching Kevin Nash on the Stone Cold podcast until something in the back of my head, like that, like I said in the beginning of this, a premonition of something going to be bad. And I flip back, and what do I get? Nikki Cross becoming champion in the same night that Charlotte defends it. It makes Rhea Ripley look like a total, complete afterthought and joke. Charlotte, she now supposedly 2 reigns with the butterfly belt before the Revolution. 10 reigns. 10. That means she's had the belt 12 times. The old butterfly belts and the main title of SmackDown and Raw. 12 freaking title reigns. That's what they said, that she's had 10 reigns with the current SmackDown and Raw titles, with 2 reigns with the butterfly the belt. The same one that Paige tried to defend. And everybody else. She's done now 12 reigns, which mean nothing. What was the damn point of this entire stupidness? Guess what it is? Shock value. As I've said for years. Years I've been talking about this. Short-term gain, long-term loss. They never gain anything when they do shock value. Never. Now, mind you, will there be a bump in the ratings? Of course there will be. There's going to be people that are going to watch. Kids watch. So it will go up. At least enough that it's going to make Vince crazy mother. But in the end, real fans are going to find this so stupid. You've never treated Rhea Ripley right. She is jobbed to Charlotte multiple times and gained nothing. Now she has a match last night and she bust her ass, making Charlotte look like $1 million. Again, I'm sure she did the same damn thing. And now Charlotte, who now has 12 reigns, is now jobbing to Nikki Cross within 1 day of winning her title, making her look irrelevant. I'll say it again. Irrelevant. What the fuck are they doing? I'm glad I don't watch Raw. But some weirdness told me to watch Raw. And it made me do this video. So this is not having no intro, no outro, no, I'm not putting my own avatar up. I'm just uploading this bitch with me and my balded head. I'm just gonna throw it up there and let you see it, because this shit is stupid. This is the most stupidest thing I have ever seen. Stupid. Beyond stink. Anybody who really loves this, more power to you. I'm sure when it comes to Wrestling Inc., the guy there, that his name is Farm, I can't remember his name fully, he loves WWE. He said it himself, I am nothing but a damn shill. I'm sure he's gonna adore this and Nikki Cross. I find this so stupid. Anyone else? If you love it, more power to you, but it's still stupid. Like they always say, you can love a bad movie, but if it's a stupid movie, it's still a stupid movie. And this is a stupid movie. See ya.